Good morning students, my name is Seema Sharma, PGT Biology from Suraj School. I hope all of you fit and fine at your home. As you know, our chapter of life process is going on. So today we discuss about transportation in plants. Okay. Transportation of water and minerals with the help of xylem we already discussed in our last lecture. So today we discuss about transportation of food. So before starting the lecture, I have something for you. I thought knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Right? Treasure means a collection of valuable things. So knowledge is a treasure. It's a very valuable thing. If you learn something, if you gain knowledge, so if you want to keep this knowledge, right? So you have to do practice. You have to share this knowledge with other persons. So students, use your key and achieve your goals. Our topic is transport of food and other substances. You know, food is prepared in the leaves with the help of photosynthesis process, right? So students, have you ever wondered how this food transport from one place to another place, right? There is a not so much complex transportation system in plant. This material move from source to the sink with a very systematic network of tissues, right? So we discuss about it. Like this is leaf and food is prepared here, okay, and this is source. That means chlorophyll is present here, food is prepared here only, so this is the source, right? But this food is also required by the non-photosynthetic part like fruit and root. So this food is transferred from here to the non-photosynthetic part, means roots. This is the movement of food from leaf to the other part of the non-photosynthetic part of the plant is called translocation. So how this food is transported with the help of phloem? Now we will discuss. Students, the pressure flow hypothesis, right? So don't take so much tension on what is the pressure flow hypothesis. Explanation is given in your NCERT book. Name is not given, so name is the pressure flow hypothesis. This is the mechanism like that explain the movement of food from source to the sink, the best supported theory to explain the movement of food, right? So I will explain this mechanism, this whole mechanism with the help of this diagram with picture. This is the xylem, okay, and this is the phloem. Xylem is responsible for the movement of water and minerals, and phloem is responsible for the movement of food. So food is prepared here, this is the leaf where food is prepared, and phloem contain companion cell, and this is the sieve tubes, okay. So food move to the companion cells investing of ATPs. ATPs means the form of energy. This food is moved here, and from the companion cell this move to the sieve tubes, okay. So food is a kind of solute and water is a solvent. Here is a solute in a higher concentration, but water is in a very less amount, right? So the water move from higher concentration to the lower concentration. As we know, in an osmosis process, what happen? The water molecules move from the higher concentration to the lower concentration. So this water move from here to the here. So here a kind of turgor pressure, kind of hydrostatic pressure is created. Turgor pressure is that is measured by the fluid, and it is caused by the osmotic flow of water. So here is a turgor pressure created. By this pressure, this sap means like it's a water, minerals and nutrient and food, everything in a combined form is known as a sap. This material move from higher concentration to the lower concentration because root, it is a non photosynthetic part, so here is a like very less concentration, even no concentration of food. So this move from the higher concentration to the lower concentration. Now this solute particle means food move from here to companion cell and companion cell to the sink root cell, and at the same time the water move to the xylem for the further transportation process, or it can be transpiration process can be occur, loss of water, right. This is the movement of food from source to the sink. Okay, I hope you got it, all the points that I want to share with you, that I want to make you understand. Thank you and have a nice day.